down in Kokomo.
There is a live picture from OB this morning, and I guess we're going to keep on the beach theme and get your home ready with beach chic decorations. Joining us this morning is Paul Silvera. He's the owner of Scout at Quarters D in Point Loma. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, it may not look like beach weather today, but your house can still look beachy.
We're heading into May gray, and we have a little bit of a bit of color to sort of counterbalance that.
What are the three important things that we need to keep in mind when doing beach chic?
I would say color, texture, and then I like to throw in the artifact.
Okay.
Which kind of keeps it real and also gives you the ability to sort of really make it your own and really reflect your own history and your own personal style.
Well, then let's start with color.
Great. Well, for color, I really think that beach chic or any kind of coastal style really requires that you do kind of a neutral backdrop. A lot of people think that choosing a paint color for the walls is the decoration, but really it's just a backdrop.
So do you say beige or tan?
You know, clean and crisp.
Okay.
So it could be kind of a lighter blue, it could be a khaki, it could be just white.
Okay.
So people can be afraid of color, but I find actually that more people are afraid of white.
Well, yeah, because you don't know what to do with it.
Well, you don't know what to do with it, and also when you paint your walls, you want something big and flashy to happen. But actually, it's a great backdrop. Then what I like to do is use color in a bold pattern, such as a stripe, on a rug, because that allows you to change things out per season.
So for the rug, like, would this just be like a throw rug, or are you?
So we have these as area rugs. They are smaller rugs. These are actually indoor-outdoor rugs that I use all the time inside. They're great for families because you can put bleach on them and they're just fine. So they're just indestructible. Yet they look like, you know, great beachy cotton rugs that would be, you know, difficult to keep clean. Then, you know, to counterbalance that, we put kind of a bold pattern or color for stripes, and that gives it a lot of, you know, liveliness.
And you can also change it out too. So if you paint your entire wall this yellow, you might get sick of that. But if you do it as accents, then you could switch it up.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then seasonally as well. So spicier colors like this red would be great for, you know, winter. Still beachy, but still winter. And then, you know, brighter spring colors like this yellow or this green. And then, you know, cooler colors for the summer.
Okay, let's talk about textures now.
Great. So texture, I like to use a lot of different things like Belgian linens, canvas, things like that. Slip-covered furniture is a fantastic way to get that beach-style look and at the same time be, again, very family-friendly.
So what kind of fabric is this?
This is actually a Belgian linen.
Okay.
And this is really the latest trend actually in decorative accessories coming out of all of the home stores now is Belgian linen, simple peasant-y looking fabrics with kind of a bold image stenciled on them or screen printed.
Yeah.
And then also I like it because it really reflects sort of the history. And we're at Quarters D in Point Loma, and so obviously at part of the NTC Liberty Station Promenade. So we wanted to have sort of a nod to the Navy history of the space.
It is beautiful. Okay, can we talk about the artifacts? Because I know David Davis said that he has one of these stuffed in a closet that belonged to his father. He doesn't really know what to do with it.
Well, he could either bring it to my store and sell it to me.
Oh, okay, David.
Or he can start putting it on display. I think these are really great things to have out. The thing that really needs to happen with any kind of style, but especially with a coastal style, is you need a layered look. It can't look like it all happened the same day. It can't look like you backed your truck up to one store and just unloaded. So what a layered look would have items like this wonderful series of cameras.
These are beautiful.
And you know, it's amazing. If you just go through your garage or go through your parents' garage, which sometimes is even better, you'll find all the things you need. Then I like to pair that with artwork that is meaningful.
And
so
is that what the pictures we have below?
Actually, yeah. So the larger picture is actually my grandmother and my grandfather, obviously with a great sense of humor and a hatchet. And then the other picture here is a photograph of my father actually in Vietnam. And it's really great. You just take great snapshots, keep the border on them that has the year, and take them
blow
to
them up.
Yeah, exactly. Take them to Kinko's, blow them up, and then frame them, and you have really meaningful artwork as well.
That's beautiful. Paul, we're out of time, but where can we find out more information?
You can go to scout-home.com,
Great.
and all of the tips that we have today, as well as product guide and other information sources, are there ready for you.
And we've also got more info on you in the San Diego Home Garden Lifestyle magazine. There is the information and the subscription. If you don't have one yet, maybe think about getting one for a Mother's Day gift.
Perfect.
Paul, thank you so much for
Thank
stopping
you.
by. Appreciate it.
Thanks.